Hello everyone, ni hao. Welcome to Learn with Nazim YouTube channel. My name is Muhammad Nazim and I will be your Chinese language instructor throughout this beginner course. If you have always wanted to learn Chinese but didn't know where to start, then you are in the right place. This course is especially designed for complete beginners, so you don't need any previous knowledge of Chinese. By the end of today's lesson, you will understand the basics of Mandarin Chinese, learn your first five Chinese words, and introduce yourself in Chinese. So let's get started. Today we will learn Today we will learn five exciting topics. First, why should we learn Chinese? Then the four tones of Chinese language. Also, this is five tones with no tones. So, and what is pinyin? Pinyin, and your first five Chinese words and how to introduce yourself and others in Chinese. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to speak your very first Chinese sentences. So, let's begin. Why learn Chinese? So, you know that we all know that before learning any language, it's important to understand why it's worth learning. Mandarin Chinese is the most spoken native language in the world with over 1.4 billion native speakers. China is one of the world's most largest economies and has a strong business relations with many countries. So learning Chinese can help you to open the doors for communicating with millions of people, applying for scholarships in China, explore better career opportunities, and do business internationally with Chinese companies, and travel more confidently and make friends from different cultures. Many people believe Chinese is impossible to learn, but that's not true. Chinese grammar is actually much simpler than English in many ways. If you practice consistently, you can learn it step by steps. So now let's understand the Chinese language foundation. There we can see one is pronunciation system and another is Chinese characters. Chinese has two important parts. The first one is pinyin. It's pinyin. Okay, Pinyin is the official pronunciation system of Mandarin Chinese. It uses the English alphabet to represent Chinese sounds. For example, here, ma, we can see the letter of English letter M and A. And above A, we can see a tone mark. This is a fast tone mark. We will learn about this in the next slide. So it's not sound like English. M, M, it is sound like more, and ah. This is like that. So its pinyin pronunciation is ma, ma. This helps beginners pronounce Chinese correctly before learning characters. Hans, Hans is its characters, and another one is pinyin. So always we have to always learn pinyin first, then we have to go to characters. So we will learn pinyin first, how to introduce ourselves first in this class or in this lesson today. Then gradually we learn Chinese characters also. So for that, stay with Nazim, stay with me, stay with our channel. Okay, the second part is Hans, 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 which are the Chinese characters. Characters may look difficult at first, but don't worry. In this course, in this class, or in this channel, we master pronunciation first and then gradually learn Chinese characters. Now let's see how a Chinese syllable, pinyin syllable, is formed. Take the syllable ma, the letter here M is more in Chinese. More is called the initial. So in Chinese pinyin, there are 21 initials and 38 finals. Here is final, is final. and the line above the letter A represents the tone. This is tone mark. Here, this is a first tone mark. First tone mark. This is first tone mark. So it's combined. It will be ma ma. That means mother in English. Ma ma. Great. So we also have combined some initials and finals with tones, and we can get another meaning like bo, 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 and ba, 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 ba. That means eight, number eight in English, ba, and also p, 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 and mo, 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 fa, fa, fa. That is hair. That is hair. Now, so every pinyin syllable in Chinese combined and formed with initial, final, and tone. Once once you understand these three parts, reading and pronouncing Chinese becomes much easier. In our next lesson, we'll learn uh, 21 some groups of initials and begin learning the most common finals, because Chinese tones, uh, same characters, suppose you have same initial, same finals, but different meanings because of the tone. So, so now we will learn Chinese tone. The most important part of Mandarin Chinese is pronunciation. Unlike English, Chinese is a tonal language. That means the tone changes the meaning of a word. Let's look at an example. Here, ma, first tone. This is flat line, is a tone mark, first tone mark. This is first tone mark. And second, this is second tone mark. This is third tone mark. And this is fourth tone mark. First one is we have visited a dentist. Dentist tells us to open our mouth like ah ah ah. So the sound of first tones we like this ah ah. This high and flat, high and flat. Ah ah. Now second tone like that, like question tone, like really, really, mm, mm. So it will be like that, ah, 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 like that. Second tone, ah, repeat with me, repeat after me, ah, ah, ah. This is second tone, and third tone pronunciation will be falling and rising, fallings and rising, dips down, then rises, ah. Ah, 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 ah. This is third tone. And last one, fourth tone. This is like refuse tone. We call it refuse tone because it's like that. No, no. So it will be ah, 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 ah. This is fourth tone, refuse tone. Like we say no, 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 ah, ah, ah. Repeat after me from first tone. This is first tone. Second tone. This is second tone. Third tone. Ah, 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 fourth tone. Ah, 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 ah. This is fourth tone. So we can see that if we use first tone with the final initial mo and this means mother. Ma, 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 ma. This means mother. If we use second tone, ma, 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 this means ham or bother in English. But if we use third tone, it means horse, horse. Ma, 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 ma. This means horse. If we use full tone, that means scold in Chinese, scold, scold in English. Ma, 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 ma. Okay, got it? If you have any questions, leave a comment in our comment box. Notice that something interesting. The spelling is exactly the same, only the tone changes. But the meaning changes completely. That's why learning the four tones is extremely important. Don't worry if it feels challenging. We will practice the tones in every lesson. Now, it's time to learn your first 5 Chinese words. If we meet someone, we say hello in English, but in Chinese we say ni hao, ni hao. You can see the tone mark ni hao, hao, the third tone mark. So sound falling and rising. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. Okay, one more time. Ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. We can say hello in English, but in Chinese we say ni hao, ni hao. Okay, another one. If we say we want to we want to say bye someone, we say goodbye or bye in English, but in Chinese we say 再见, 再见, 再见. Okay, we say thank you in English, but in Chinese we say 谢谢你, 谢谢, 谢谢. Okay, for I and me, we use 我 in Chinese, 我 我. For you, we use 你 你 你 Okay, got it? Now we will learn how to introduce ourselves. If we meet someone, we say hello, I am Nazim in English, right? But in Chinese we say ni hao, that means hello. 我是 Nazim, that means I am Nazim. 我 means I, 是 that means M is R. When we will use I, it will be M. When he or she, it will be is. When they, it will be R. So Chinese is very easy in this respect. So again, if we want to meet someone, we can say introduce ourselves like that. 你好，我是 your name. 我是 your name. Nazim. 你好，我是 Nazim. Okay. 你好，我是 Nazim. So if we want to introduce others, so we can say you are Rohim in English, but in Chinese we have to say 你是 Rohim, 你是 Rohim, 你是 Rohim. Okay, got it? 你 that means you. If we want to say he is Mahmoud in English, if we want to say it in Chinese, we should say 他是 Mahmoud, 他是 Mahmoud. 他 means he in English. 他 he or she. 他. Okay, got it? It will be he or she. There is a mistake. It will be he or she. For both, that the Chinese pinyin will be 他 他是 Mahmoud. He is Mahmoud. Got it? So we have noticed that in English we say I am, you are, he is, she is. But in Chinese we always use the same verb, that is 是 It never changes for am, is, are. Okay? This makes Chinese grammar much easier than English. Now let's practice a simple conversation. Please repeat after me. 你好 ni hao, that means hello in English. Okay, so if I meet a friend, I can say ni hao, hello. Ni hao ma, that means how are you. If we want to ask a question to anybody, we can add ma at the end of the sentence if we want to ask yes or no question in Chinese. So ni hao ma means how are you in English. Okay, if I want to answer, we can say wa hen hao, wa means I, hen that means very, and how that means fine or good. I'm very good or I'm very fine. Wa hen hao, wa hen hao. Then 谢谢 that means thank you. 谢谢 that means thank you. If want to say bye, you can say 再见 in Chinese. Got it? So, viewers, try practicing this conversation with a friend or your language partner. That makes easy to learn. So, the more you speak, the faster you will improve. So, thank you everyone for viewing or listening our class. So, to learn Chinese from scratch, from zero, stay with me, stay with our channel, and subscribe and share. Don't forget to subscribe and share for latest videos. Thank you everyone. In the next class we will learn initials, finals, and also we will practice tones, Chinese tones again, because it is difficult for beginners and also very important for our journey of learning Chinese. So thank you everyone. Bye bye. How to say it? 再见